Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Clippers. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Kevin Love out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Howard. And it's Sabonis in at the point. Now, here's Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Booker. Not going to go that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard finds Sabonis. Love outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The 8-footer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easy.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Sabonis. And here are the Bulls now. Leonard the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sabonis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on George. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the second free throw, good.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 4-point game. McGrady sets a screen for Booker. McGrady outside. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Booker the pass to George. Rebound by the Bulls.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Sabonis. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense because of that ability to score.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. McGrady is screen on Howard. McGrady against Gilgeous-Alexander. McGrady kicks to Booker. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Will it go? Jump shot is good that time.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by George. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
Booker outside. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Love. And it's Howard finishing it off.
The first guy you have to box out, Dwight, can't allow Howard to be free on the glass.
Outside, George. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. Got it! Oh!
Amazing! Perfect timing there.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. They've got Howard, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Sabonis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Love in at the power forward. And here are the Clippers now. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Good on the shot. George has got 5.
Yeah, that's important for George this season. He's got to show he can be an inside presence, not just a perimeter threat.
And the shot goes down. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. McGrady outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Chicago. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's Giannis missing. The Bulls leading by 11. Sabonis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Howard. It's hauled in by the Clippers. McGrady dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Love. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Love. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Love against George. Booker is screen on Love.
2 minutes.
Here's George. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Now here's Booker. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Booker. Pass to George. Sabonis with the steal. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And doing what he does best. Howard attacking the rim with that explosive power.
Giannis against Howard. Antetokounmpo passes to McGrady. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
52 seconds left in the first half. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Sabonis with the ball. Still without a basket. Here's Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Howard against Antetokounmpo. Let's go. That shot is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Here's Sabonis. Hasn't made one yet. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Booker out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's George. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Booker following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Booker and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Dwight Howard.
They've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
And that one misses.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And he sinks the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Chicago. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it falls over the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Antetokounmpo. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Now here's Love. Pass to Howard. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Shot clock at 6. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker finds George. There's the lob to the hoop.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. There's 1:59 left here in the third quarter. Sabonis, the pass to Howard. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Chicago grabs the miss. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Shot on the way. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And that's the crazy athleticism of Howard. Getting up off his feet and just powering home the putback.
Outside, George. Pass to Booker. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Back to George. 5 to shoot. Love grabs the board. Chicago leading by 11. Sabonis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Sabonis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Los Angeles with another miss. McGrady's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Sabonis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Giannis. Fires away from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Chicago. They lead by 13. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened on the court for Chicago to start the fourth. They've got Sabonis, Kevin Love out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Howard. Inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's Sabonis. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George dishes to Giannis. Now here is McGrady. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And Booker kicks to Giannis. Pass to George. Here's Booker. He's guarded by Love. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Chicago calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Lakers.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. So it's Chicago now. Popped up there for Howard. Pass to George. Here's Gilmore. Antetokounmpo passes to George. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Love. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 6 points for Love.
And that touch around the rim is just great from Love.
Pass to McGrady.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Sabonis grabs the board. Bulls leading by 10. Leonard inside. He's guarded by Booker, and it's Leonard missing. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Antetokounmpo against Howard. Booker looking around. This one for 3. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent 3-point shooter.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Giannis against Sabonis. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Love, no luck.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
First team foul.
And so here is Chicago, leading by 5. Gilgeous Alexander finds Howard, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous Alexander.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 7.
You show us your best move. Let's hear it from all the dancers.
30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Howard. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Dwight Howard.
Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Charlotte Hornets. So here's Dallas' starting group. Nikola Jokic is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Now here's Curry. Pass to Jones. Back to Curry. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Nowitzki, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Nowitzki. He's covered by Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. And it's Nowitzki missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Hornets head coach and I were able to chat. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Thompson, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Jones. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
You know, he's a gifted scorer. Eddie Jones, very capable of doing a lot of damage from the mid-range.
Butler against Curry. Outside Butler. Up top O'Neal. Pass to Nowitzki for 3. Nails it from 3. Nowitzki's got 5.
A big man with big range. Dirk proving how deadly he can be from downtown.
Here's Jokic. The 3. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Jokic.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. 1:36 left in the first. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Thompson, so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
And here's Jokic. Now here's Jones. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. Charlotte trailing. Up top, Thompson, defended by Jones. Curry against Butler. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Curry against Butler. A deep 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Thompson gets a good look. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
This is what Thompson does. He makes buckets, and it elevates the whole offense.
Butler against Curry. Launches it. And he can't get that one. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And so it's Dallas with it. Klay Thompson is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. That's the Hornets 5. Curry passes to Holmgren. Jokic in the post from the low block. Here's Chamberlain. It's deflected.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid and coming up with blocks.
Butler against Curry. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Thompson. The 3. Shot clock at 5. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 7.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Outside Curry. Back to Jones.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Charlotte leading by 3. Butler with the ball. Still no points. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Nowitzki. He's covered by Holmgren. Unloads from 13. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Mavericks call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Butler taking his time here. Thompson outside. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Jones. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Charlotte. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Nowitzki, pass to O'Neal. It's stolen by Curry. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jokic the screen. Curry, no good. Hornets leading by 3. Nowitzki, pass to Butler. Here's Nowitzki. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Oh, Thompson! Thompson buries the train.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Holmgren, the pass to Curry. To end the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
First one falls for him.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Curry against Butler. Thompson outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 4. Jones, the pass to Curry. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Jokic outside. Hits the trifecta. Jokic has got 5 points.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
Butler passes to O'Neal. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. Jokic grabs the board. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top, up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, someone let the window open. One more time, a round of applause.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
The Mavericks leading. On the court right now for Dallas. We've got Chet Holmgren. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Jokic has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Butler. Outside O'Neal. And here's Thompson, defended by Jones. Thompson, no good. Now Curry. He has 7. And here's Jones. Down low. Fires from deep. Curry, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Butler. And here is Thompson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Dallas with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Puts up a three. 4-3, Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Back to Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Butler against Curry. Butler passes to O'Neal. Back to Butler. There's the three. Deflected.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain. Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
And here's Charlotte now, after the basket by Dallas. Butler passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
Butler against Curry. Jokic with a screen on Butler. Here's Jokic. He's got 7. Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Tries again. Got a hand on it.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An opposing force. And a pretty consistent defender as well.
Nowitzki. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Nowitzki. He's covered by Holmgren. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Nowitzki. Count that bucket. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Here's Jokic. The three ball. Again, Jokic missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Nowitzki, the pass to Butler. To the paint. Here's O'Neal over Jokic. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 1. Don't go. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Butler out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Nowitzki in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass to Curry. Back to Jokic. O'Neal pulls it in. Charlotte trailing. Now here's Butler. Outside O'Neal. Now Thompson, defended by Jones. Thompson, no good.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Jones. Now Jokic. Up top, Holmgren. He's covered by O'Neal. Left side, Curry. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot from deep. Holmgren. They get it again. It's good on the putback. And Dallas leads by 3.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Timeout called, Hornets.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Hornets was getting across in their huddle. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Dallas on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Thompson with it, now guarded by Curry. Thompson against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Ow! he dunks it down.
O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time, a little showmanship on the slam.
Pass to Jokic. To the left side wing. He shoots. Ooh, Holmgren drains a contested shot.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Butler against Curry. Outside Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Stephen Curry.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact, and you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within two here.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Butler hits them both.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. Jokic with a screen on Butler. The three from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
Curry looking it over. The three from Holmgren. It's not going to go for him. The Hornets with the lead. Butler with the ball. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Counted!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Jokic. Curry against Butler. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Jokic outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. He connects!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
.15 seconds left in the fourth. And a deep three from Jokic. Again, the miss by Dallas. And an intentional foul right there.
Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And so it's Charlotte winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Kevin Love out there with Howard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sabonis in at the one. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Butler. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist.
Some players don't love this in-between level. Jimmy Butler making that mid-range look easy.
Love outside. Here's Leonard. The 9-footer's on the mark.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Up against Butler. Pass to O'Neal. Thompson with it. Takes the three. Launches it. They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now, here's Sabonis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Thompson passes to Butler. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got 5 now.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. Like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now Nowitzki following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Nowitzki against Leonard. Nowitzki, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Love. Sabonis with the ball. Defended by Butler. Sabonis' shot is off. Hornets leading by 3. Nowitzki outside. Back to Butler. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Butler. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Nowitzki for 3. At the clock, winding down. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
What's up?
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Bulls trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Nowitzki. Chicago grabs the miss. Sabonis with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Sabonis, the pass to Leonard. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. 6-point game. Howard kicks to Love. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Shaq sends it back. And Thompson launches it from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Hornets leading by 6. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Nowitzki is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Butler. And it's Thompson in its shooting guard. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Now here's Butler. O'Neal up top. Nowitzki outside. Shoots over Leonard. Offensive rebound. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Leonard. For 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. Leonard's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Chicago. They trail by 7. Leonard finds Sabonis. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Butler dishes to Nowitzki. pass to Shaq. Back to Nowitzki. Shoots over Leonard. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by O'Neal. Bulls trail by 7. Chicago calls timeout. Bulls moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Love. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining.
5 on the clock. A floater. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Charlotte leading by 7. Pass to Butler. Nowitzki outside. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Howard against Butler. The tray. Look at the distance. Jimmy buckets.
Well, playing a little long ball. Butler shows you have to respect him even if he enters the parking lot.
Down low. Here's Leonard. Some solid defense from Butler.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. O'Neal kicks to Nowitzki. Shaq with the screen. And Thompson puts up a deep three. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Love outside. Beyond the arc. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. And another miss by Chicago. Hornets leading by 10. To the middle. It's tipped. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's guarded by Love. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Bobbed up there for Howard. Nowitzki with the steal. Thompson passes to Butler. Thompson outside. Over Leonard. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum line. Yeah, that's very much the shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. So for Chicago right now, we've got Kevin Love. Sabonis is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Howard in at the 5. Home in the paint. Now here's Butler. O'Neal finds Nowitzki. Lays it up off the glass. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hornets.
I tell you, Dirk is going to hit these interior shots constantly. With his size, defenders don't have much of a chance in there.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. O'Neal outside. Thompson for three. Thompson with the three.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from three.
Chicago calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Leonard finds a bonus. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from three.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Thompson dishes to Butler. Thompson sets the pick for Butler. Down low, Nowitzki. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here is Howard after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Howard with a screen on Thompson. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Howard.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Charlotte, they had shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. He's off on the first.
I simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
He hits the second from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Love outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Shaq. They recover it.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
O'Neal with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Here's Nowitzki. The step-back jumper is good. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's Sabonis. He has yet to score. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Thompson passes to Butler from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 12.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Love with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
2 on the clock. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Butler. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Nowitzki in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Love. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Chicago calls timeout. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17-point game. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets an open look and hits. 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hornets leading by 15. Butler passes to Nowitzki. Now O'Neal. And stolen by Leonard. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. It's deflected and stolen by Thompson. Now here's Butler. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires from deep. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Shaq. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Bulls trail by 15. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot's good from Love.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
So it's the Hornets now. Over Love. Rebound Love. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard's scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
At the line for
2. Leonard hits them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Charlotte leading by 10. Now Butler. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Up in the post. O'Neal's there. Now, here's Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Back to Thompson. They need this one. Rebound Love. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Leonard. And again, no good by Chicago. So it's the Hornets now. 10-point lead. Thompson outside. Launches a 3, and the 3-ball is good.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Nowitzki looking around. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And stolen by Nowitzki. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to...
Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Charlotte Hornets. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. We've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Anthony. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here is James.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of this game.
James. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. And here's Butler. Pass to O'Neal. Thompson Scanning the floor. Here's Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Charlotte. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Butler. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Up top, O'Neal. Here's Nowitzki. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Butler up top. Over Embiid. Here's O'Neal. O'Neal. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Anthony against Thompson. Here's Johnson. And it's James with the jam.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
And the Hornets call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
1:33 left to play in the first. The shot by Butler, no good. Pacers leading by 4. James, outside. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. And it's Butler with the ball for Charlotte. Pass to O'Neal, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
The ball goes to Indiana.
.51 seconds left in the first quarter. James outside. Back to Anthony. Pass to Embiid. And here's James. Butler covering. Now Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. From the high post. Counted.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Hornets trail by 6. Outside O'Neal. Thompson with it. Checked by James. To get back on track. Thompson, no good. James against Thompson. James outside. Embiid a screen on Thompson. And there's James from the arc.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He hit it. Great shot. And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And the Pacers with possession here. Butler out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Nowitzki in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. The three, James. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Butler on the wing. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And he lobs it up top. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Nowitzki. That one's good.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Embiid finds Anthony. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Anthony's got his first basket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Timeout called. The Hornets.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. You're off beat. Show us those moves.
Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Nowitzki. To the left wing. To the inside. Out to Thompson. And it's Charlotte with another.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Johnson with it. Here's Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Butler against Anthony. Up top, O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Nowitzki, covered by Johnson. Fades and shoots. And another basket for Charlotte. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Embiid.
Charlotte foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Butler passes to O'Neal. Thompson with it. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. Outside Johnson. James outside. Johnson with it. He's against O'Neal. The shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Butler with the ball for Charlotte. They trail by 7. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
James passes to Embiid. 34 seconds left in the first half. Anthony outside. Shoots over Thompson. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And the Hornets with possession here. It's a 5-point game. And here's Butler. No made baskets yet. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Great look there, but off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Indiana ahead, up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Pacers, Joel Embiid is out there with James. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Anthony. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Thompson. Over James. And there's Thompson on the assist by Butler.
Love what Clay is bringing to the table here. Defense, offense, and so tough out there on the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up as all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Butler against Anthony. Outside Butler. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Butler. Takes the 3. Here's O'Neal. Second chance effort. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. James passes to Johnson. Offensive rebound. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Thompson passes to Butler. Here's Nowitzki. And it's all from 3-point range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
James finds Johnson.
2 minutes.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Pacers, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. There's a minute 59 left in the third. Outside O'Neal. James against Thompson. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. James passes to Johnson. Pass to Embiid. 16 feet out. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Thompson outside to stop the drought. Charlotte, no good that time either. Pacers leading by 9. James passes to Anthony. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Thompson. Butler on the wing. Check by James. Butler passes to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. Charlotte again missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Now Johnson. Back to James. From downtown. O'Neal pulls it in. Thompson outside. To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Nowitzki. Here's Thompson. Over James. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Klay Thompson is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Nowitzki in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Just get the feeling that whenever Klay rises up, he's going to make it.
Johnson passes to James. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's stolen by James. And they're running. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
O'Neal, nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Embiid. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And he lobs it up.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness finds the open man.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. James outside. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Timeout called, Hornets. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Hornets coach as he addressed his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Butler against Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Butler passes to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to James. The kick out to Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Hornets trail by 12. Inside.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
That one's off. And he sinks the second.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
So it's the Pacers now. They lead by 11. James inside. Butler covering. James can't get it to go. Here's Charlotte. Outside Butler. Screen by O'Neal. Butler against Anthony. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. And the basket is good. Johnson's got 9 points now in the second half.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And there's James from the arc. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. That's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
At the line for the Pacers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Fades back. And And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.